It's pretty out here, don't you think? I thought so the first time I ever saw it. I was hoping they'd let me stay and live here. Name's Hershey. Yeah, like the chocolate bar. I'm one of the older fellers that saddle up. World's best horse. That's what it says on my stall. But you're about to see why I'm the world's luckiest horse. Now this is Chris.
Hey, Hershey.
She's what you call my pony pal. Not many people know her story, but I do.
When I was born, I had club feet. They were turned in, and I wore braces for 6 years and a cast after that. And it meant that I didn't run, I didn't do all the things that a lot of other kids did. But the horses, I would watch the horses. I didn't own any. There was just 2 horses in my little town, and I would watch them and I'd say, what freedom? What freedom?
I'm getting ready to ride. Follow me, peeps.
This little spitfire is Elise.
I think I have a way with horses for some reason.
She's one of my favorites. She took to this right quick for city folk.
You're on camera, hello.
And I never really thought that I would put my child on a horse as a means of therapy, but it turns out that it really, really is probably the best thing I've ever done.
Trot.
From the time she was born, there was just a little something different about her. She actually was diagnosed with ADHD at 5, and then OCD as well. Then we started noticing tics at 9 years old in 3rd grade, and were diagnosed with Tourette syndrome.
Walk on. Thanks. Hershey?
It's hard to watch your child struggle with confidence.
X, call, salute.
Right here.
And it's amazing to see this little girl just up there telling this large animal, you're going where I'm telling you to go. And you know, they have a connection.
Trot. Trot.
My mom was here with me yesterday, and we were watching Elise, and she started to cry, and she said, I think she may have found her thing.
Yeah, you could say me and Elise have a thing, the 2 of us. It may look like fun and games, but we're 4-legged teachers with plenty of human helpers. More than 500 volunteers feed us and keep us looking and feeling our best. And together, we help these kids learn what it means to be responsible and to ride life's trail tall in the saddle.
Good answer. So don't do anything that could get the horse in trouble.
You ever heard people talk about horse sense? Well, we share a lot of it.
So you make sure your body language is saying, hey, no threat, just coming to say hi.
Equine assisted learning. That's a fancy name. For helping students learn respect and leadership, making choices and working well as a team.
Excellent.
Why, even our mini horses take big responsibility for showing kids how we all get along.
Now he goes right here in the back.
We see children with a variety of disabilities, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, spina bifida. There's really very few children that wouldn't benefit from the use of the horse as a tool.
And you'd be surprised how much a 4-legged critter can help a child's balance and posture and concentration.
Yay for you! Yay for you!
It's one-on-one fun called hippotherapy.
Part of relating to a person is not to see the disability, but to see the person. And that's what I think everybody does here.
A high five and a smile is huge out here.
Yeah.
I mean, huge. Just something as just even like a smile or that spark in a child's eyes. Maybe he or she is not even verbal. They're nonverbal, but there's a spark in the eye that you pick up on and you catch, and it will make you cry. It will make you cry. There's something about a horse. They get it. They understand and they get it. You go home at night, smelly, dirty, but it's probably been the best reward I've ever had in my life, is being a part of this place out here.
When the child gets on that horse, they're in a safe place, and the horse is the perfect imitation when it walks to a human gait.
It's very much like they are doing the walking, and it's got to be thrilling. It's got to be thrilling.
It's like the child's first steps. You think of the parents, how excited they are. So now the children get up there and the parents say, that's my child's first steps. So that's a proud moment for them as well.
Jason and I traveled to Haiti when we were engaged and really had a life-changing couple of weeks in Haiti in the early days of our relationship, and sort of knew that someday we would have some other involvement with Haiti. You know, we had thought when we applied that we would be caring for a child who was injured in the earthquake, but Kenbay was actually born with a congenital issue, fibular hemimelia, missing the fibula in his lower left leg. It took him about 16 hours to start walking when we got the first prosthesis, and that's about the last we saw of him. Chasing him ever since.
Do you know what it's called?
No.
A prosthesis.
Wow, that's a big word. Yeah, we were thinking small, and now we see that he's stretched us to think a bit bigger.
We like to think big at Saddle Up, and this is about as big as it gets. Our super show.
Flop and drop.
Rider number 170, Kenbay, riding Pedro.
The first ride in the ring for my pony friend Pedro and his partner Kenbay. They're aiming to impress the judges, Mom and Dad too.
That's good. Walk on, Pedro. Walk on, Pedro. Walk on. Walk on, Pedro.
In second place is Kenbay. And first place is Elise. Yay!
And I was gonna cry, but I didn't want to, because I was so happy.
I think she feels she can do anything.
His teacher, Miss Ann, walked up on Kenbay with the horse, and he had his face pressed in to Pedro's side, and Ann said, "Kenbay, are you giving Pedro a kiss?" And he said, "No, I'm smelling him." And she said, "Do you love the way he smells?" And he said, "Yes."
What his future would be in Haiti, educationally and job-wise, would be very much in doubt. We joke, only half joke, I guess, that if he can learn the language, he's going to go back to Haiti and probably be president someday.
Good job.
I could never say enough amazing things about the people here, about what it does, giving time, giving money. The best thing ever. It touches my heart. It has done amazing things for my family.
Why, thank you, ma'am. Well, now you know what I do. And you know what you can do to change lives and keep us going out here. I've got a lot of rides left in me, and there's a lot of work to do. Your support means more kids can get off the waiting list and get up in the saddle. All this talk makes me want another peppermint. Next to hay, they're my favorites. Y'all remember that for the next time you see me.